So I want to create a shadow color for orange. So today I'll create two kinds of oranges using the same colors, which is new gamboge, which is what I'm using now. And to this new gamboge I will add a small drop of permanent red. I will mix it on the paper and create a light orange. My aim is to find out what could be the shadow color for this light orange, and I'm also thinking that I would like to find out what could be a shadow color for a darker orange or a mid-value orange. So to create this mid-value orange, I'm again taking the same two colors on the palette this time, but what I'm doing differently is that I'm taking more of the paint. The proportion is much more than what I previously used. So keep adjusting the proportions until you like the mid value which you are creating. And I think this is almost done. Yes. So what is the complementary now? Complementary of color orange is blue, all of us know that, but for the lighter orange I will use a lighter shade of blue. So I can use something like a cerulean blue chromium, which is what I am using here, diluting it with water on the palette and then putting it partly on the square which I created and partly on the white of the paper. I'm putting it on the white of the paper so that I can later on understand that okay, this is the color which I had used. I'll also be marking it down, writing down what color I used. Wipe and wash your brush and let's create the shadow color for mid value orange. So I'm taking French ultramarine over here. Placing partly on the square and partly on the white of the paper. So these are the paintings which I used creating light and darker orange, and when I added the complementary colors, the shadow colors in the darkest of the areas, it became like